Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dear humanity, here I come again with the interpretations of the scared verses of the Holy Quran. Today, we are looking at the stone circles or landmarks of stones that were left on this planet many thousand years ago. First, we are looking at the stone circle in the Gambia, but we will not stay long. We are heading to Europe. I'm going to give a number of stone structures and circles which we left in either in each country or continent. I'll start with continents. In the continent of Europe, we left a couple of stone circles in countries like England. A list of stone circle or stone whatever in England. The most popular one is the Stonehenge. Stonehenge is one of the whatever that reminds men and women that there was a civilization that built these stone structures and circles. We left up to 60 stone structures in England or the whole of Britain. And we built 111 stone circles, 113 stone circles or stone structures in Spain. We left 60 across other European countries. Or in Holland, we left 6 stone structures, and in Helsinki we left also four stone structures. When you cross over to Asia, in Asia we left 1,016 stone structures in Asia. And when you come to the Middle East, we left 9 stone circles or 9 stone structures in the Middle East. So this is how we mark this planet in the last year, whatever that we were on this planet. Many of you wonder who I am. And I'll tell you, because a few whatever years ago, I did send many people asking, who is this man? Because I did send a tweet, a message on Facebook about Stonehenge. Stonehenge, which is in England. And I said, you can run, but you cannot outpace me. With that I meant that mankind, human beings, you can do all the foolish things, but if a reminder, if someone comes and says to you, my people, my children, be warned of time when these whatever stupid acts you are doing today will become a burden over you as living human beings. With that, that's why I said, you can run, but you cannot outpace me. Many men and women of today, you can look at what you say, you are so advanced in knowledge. When you look at the accountability of your knowledge or advanced knowledge, you say, what can you show us, ladies and gentlemen, what can you show us? Nuclear warheads? Can you show us nuclear warheads and say to us, this is our greatest achievement in what we call advanced knowledge? What can nuclear warhead do to a place like a city like New York? What can a nuclear warhead do? So, I'm reminding men and women that we left a list of circles, stone circles and stone structures all over this planet. The main whatever that people know in England is Stonehenge. For many, many centuries, men and women did not know what Stonehenge was. And even up to now, they don't know. But I tell you, we are the people who put up those structures. With that, in one of the stone in Stonehenge, right up, I left a mark which proves that we made those structures stand like that. I left a mark. It's one of the structures. It's marked right on top of on one of the structures in Stonehenge. With that, I say to men and women, you can run, but you cannot outpace me. I tell you today that we left over 60 stone, 20 stone circles in England, and the other one were just stone structures. We left 2 in Denmark, and we left 113 in Spain. We left 109 over the land of Ruthenia, the areas of the whatever. And we just left a stone 9 stone circles in the Middle East. Some of those stone circles. Today, men and women go and around when they are in Mecca. But with their blind eye, they cannot see. They cannot see and they cannot understand. But in one of the places that men and women visit when they go for Hajj, is a place we left as a landmark, marked as a stone circle, which we are built by us. My people, humanity, remember that I'm not an enemy to human beings, but for centuries, for many years, men have taken me to be their enemy when I talk about either their dirty behaviors, that whatever. They say this man is insane, he's crazy. No, my people, a people who can construct landmarks which have stood for the whatever of time. Not only landmarks, but who left a warning to those men and women of your times, of young men today and young girls and young men, young women, that when you hear my voice rumbling over the sky, calling for humanity to put their houses in order, I really mean it. Human beings of the Gambia is the mother of the Stonehenge, whatever, that is found in England. The mother of all stone circles and stone structures around planet Earth. The mother of those stone structures, stone circles, is here in the Gambia. A place where men and women, we moved around on this planet, living landmarks, which modern men cannot either lift with their hands. They cannot just wake up and say, I'm gonna lift that stone, because it stands and tons of whatever. So it's just a reminder that men and women of modern times, they are 109 whatever, 1,016 stone circles in Asia left by us, 9 stone circles and structures left by us in the Middle East. That is countries like Saudi Arabia, Iran, Iraq, and whatever. And then there is, in England alone, we left well over almost 60 land circles or stone circles or marks or whatever in England alone. Some of these are stone circles, 20 in number, are stone circles. We left 113 stone structures and circles in Spain. We left I think there's one in Denmark. Three. There are three in Denmark. In the what you call the Netherlands, we have four. We left 4 stone structures in what you call the Netherlands. There's one in Germany, in a place called. There's one in Germany, near Hanover, somewhere near Hanover. And there is another one. I mean, there's so many. We left a lot of them all over the planet. As I told you, in America, we left well over 801 stone structures and stone circles in America alone. So with that, tells you that indeed, men and women, if we tell you, put your houses in order, we mean it. Do not trespass or trespass against what we laid down as the boundaries, as the limit. Modern men and so-called modern men and whatever. Do not cross the boundaries. Or else, we've got nothing to lose, as you can see. We are always here trying to remind men and women with our landmarks, because we have not used your so-called landmarks. What can you show us that according to this is what we have in our modern time? My people, you have nothing. And with that, we've always reminded you that do not engage in the whatever, some of you have tampered with the forbidden whatever. Who have become blood shedders, they shed blood of others, they derive pleasure, they make the bloodshed of others an entertainment, whatever. I'll remind you before I go, my young men and women, as I told you, in one of my whatever, sometime last year, I said to men and women, you can run, but you cannot outpace me. I did send that with a message on Facebook with whatever, but I'll remind you that in Stonehenge, stones that are found in Stonehenge, one of those stones has a mark which I left there many thousand years ago. That mark tells men we made those whatever stand. There is a stone in a country in England, so at whatever the Stonehenge. On one of the stones that is standing at Stonehenge, there is a mark which I did put there with my own hands, reminding men and women that you can run. If you think you modern men, you can run, but you cannot outpace me. That's all I can say. Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful day. And remember, do not transgress or desecrate the beauty of life. Life is not a religion. And that most holy, beautiful religion is Islam. That most holy, beautiful religion is Islam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.